Hello, welcome to a special placeholder episode of posting a weird video every day until I become famous. Unfortunately, the full season compilation is taking forever to upload, so this is a placeholder so I could still say, hey, I'm posting a video every day. And, you know, I stick to my word. I will always stick to my words. I tell you, posting a weird video every day until I become famous is both simultaneously hard, but also simultaneously easy to me. Even though I have to deal with the BS sometimes of throwing out a video on a crunch or throwing out videos in a crunch, I managed to do it somehow. It's one of my greatest skills, working under pressure, I guess. I tell you, this video compilation is going to be insanely long. Like, it's almost 4 hours long. I can't believe how long these videos be getting. I be just popping these videos out, and they be getting longer and longer and longer and longer. Hell, I even had a Dark Souls episode that was 36 minutes long. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work just pumping out the YouTube content. Then it's also simultaneously not at the same time. People are like, hey, this is lazy content, lazy content. Nah. If this was lazy content, I'd be copying people's videos like those people in the YouTube algorithm, not the YouTube, the Facebook algorithms, where you got the families just using the same laugh track. You know which laugh track I mean. If you've seen that Facebook laugh track, comment below if you know which Facebook laugh track I'm talking about, so I could feel less crazy about it. That I'm not just talking to... Well, technically I am kind of talking to myself about it, but I'm also talking to you about it. So, one of the hardest things about not having a phone at this moment is I have been locked out of my Facebook and my Instagram. So, as you can imagine, I've had no communication with a whole bunch of people. Now, some people are like, wow, you're so dependent on Facebook. Well, guess what? When a bunch of my friends I talk to, that I keep close in my life, are on Facebook, I will prioritize Facebook as a communication method, unfortunately. And it became a prioritized communication method. Unfortunately, Mark Zucker's had his thumb in my asshole for a long time. Wow, that was violent. Why did I say it like that? Just in there like a big old bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's. Meh. Meh. He ate them bullets. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run faster than my bullet. Wow, that person's watching me like they're on for a ride. So, since I have, since this year has started, I have been super productive. Somehow, I got a whole bunch of, stuff recorded. I've re-recorded some parts for a song called Fire No More in my band, and I tell ya, after several recording sessions and lots of self-abuse, because when you record, sometimes you get stuck beating yourself up because you're like, hey, I could have done better on that take. And a lot of times, yeah, you could have done better on that take. And I realized that full-heartedly. And I don't let it, like, eat me up too much. I just understand that, like, what sounds good, and what doesn't sound good. So I'd much rather go through the effort of making something sound good and beating myself up until it sounds good than just have something that sounds like absolute garbage because I'm lying to myself about it sounding good. Damn, that's a lot of words. So, other things I have done so far is I've managed to gather some wood of from some downed trees from around where I live because we had some trees fall recently and they got cut up into smaller logs, and those smaller logs are gonna become some statues, some little like fun models or such. It's gonna be great. Oh man. I've been wanting to do something with these blocks of wood for a little while because these blocks of wood have just been chilling, asking to be used. I've had them dried, aged, and not only dried and aged, but they've also been weathered too, so that when I work on them, it's gonna have some certain character to it. I want to try making an instrument or two as well. I've always wanted to make a shamisen, and I have always wanted to make I've always wanted to make an Erhu, and yeah, the Erhu, if you're not familiar with the instrument, it's a Chinese violin. It's like a two-stringed violin, and it sounds absolutely amazing, Morty. I mean, YouTube. Literally listen to the horse race. It is literally one of my favorite Erhu specific songs, and you might not know what I'm talking about, and you might not understand the absolute flavor you're missing out on, but I highly implore you to search out horse racing, the Erhu. Crazy, I went through that entire vault just for 2 weapons. Also, one more thing that's crazy is I just cleaved through all those people like nothing. Isn't that weird? On this weird video that I am posting today? Well, of course. There's a lot of things that are weird in this life. This video being weird, you know, it's gonna be weird because it's posting a weird video every day until I become famous. This is the weird video of all time. Not the weird video, the weirdest, the weird. Just the weird. Look at that mountain. Mountains give you mountains. Sniped. Sniped. Well, not really sniped because I didn't have a sniper rifle, but I'm pretty sure you all could tell by the fact that I'm just casually talking to you and just running through people on this game. I've had some practice. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Life is full of hardship. These are the Fortnite life hacks. You guys remember Filthy Frank? In the good days of YouTube, quote unquote? where you had people doing crazy things to a deity that had been created by a Japanese man. Known by Francis of the Filth. Some classic internet history right there. I get nostalgic every time I think about the times of YouTube where YouTube Live was a thing. To think that, like, I know people who don't even remember what YouTube Live was. Bam. Just clean. Speaking about classic YouTube, remember Smosh? Them getting their channel back was one of the biggest W's I have witnessed in YouTube history. Just witnessing two friends just rediscovering their love for doing YouTube and just going right back at it again. Like, oh my god, they're back again. Wow. People think similar with car designs. A shame that they don't give you much as a base in this game. Like, I wish you could go like full Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. Do you guys remember that game? Were you guys alive for that game? I know I was. Great times on that game, great times. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but this bonus episode is so bonus that you get to witness me play through an entire round of Fort. Huh. Weird. But this is a weird video. I wouldn't expect less from a video that's supposed to be weird. Like, look at this Fast and Furious shit that's going on here. I just straight drove down the side of a mountain. Wow. That was convenient to say the least. Whoo! If I don't do this, I'm going to die. But if I don't do this, I'm going to lose. Oh! That was so close. That was a 14 drop. Well, thank you for joining me for this weird video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and you know everything. Drink your water. Love you.